brand new Pokemon, not Quagsire. Hey, you might get your wish, and Wooper actually looks cool instead of, you know, Quagmire.
Oh my god, everything about Wooper is absolutely perfect except his evolution.
Oh, here we go. Off to... Well, if you can fly, then it's off to Mount Moon.
I can fly.
Are you sure you can fly? I believe you can fly! Oh, look at that. You don't even have to go to Pewter. You just go right to... Nope.
No. Because there's not a Pokemon Center outside of Mount Moon. Well, not on the other side of Mount Moon, anyway. If I can't teach Gengar Drain Punch, I'm gonna be super fucking mad.
So, here we go. Little change into our format. Gives us something to do, and this is something I've wanted to do because of pop culture.
Yeah.
From Bounding into Comics, Ryan Pearson. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet alleged leaks. Sorry. See, I can't even talk. This is why I'm terrible at this. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet alleged leaks roundup. Starter final evolutions, new gimmicks, new Pokemon, and more. Numerous alleged leaks for the upcoming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm getting Violet because fuck you, I'm royalty. Okay. And she's getting Scarlet because red is her favorite color. Been round up and summarized by fans. I would have normally gotten Scarlet, but her favorite color is red, so I make that sacrifice.
Plus you got to pick like the last two.
I did pick Sword, didn't I? Yeah. What was the one before that? We weren't together until Sword and Shield were out.
We both ended up with Sword because that was right before we got together, but you got to pick Diamond. I wanted Diamond.
Oh.
But I took Pearl instead. No, you took Pearl, and I took Diamond.
No, I took Diamond.
Was it?
Yeah, I took Diamond.
Yeah, because you have Dialga.
And that was purely because I liked the way Dialga looked. Also, I like the way the purple one looks, so it's a win-win for me.
Yeah.
The first two major sources for the leaks are @CentroLeaks, a Twitter account dedicated to rounding up various claims of leaks from upcoming Pokemon games, and @Ryder_Ku, a leaker who uses cryptic clues to share information about upcoming Pokemon games as well. Oh, I'm sorry, not Ryder, Riddler. Jesus, titty fucking Christ, I'm retarded. Ryder_Ku appears to have a rivalry with CentroLeaks, seemingly not citing where leaked information initially came from, as some of their images feature abusive language directed at CentroLeaks. Well, Riddler_Ku, you're kind of a cunt. As the nature with all leaks, the first person to share the claim often quickly becomes overshadowed by others sharing it. There is a good chance some of these may be fake, however, as some fans have fallen for fake Pokemon, designs before. I am one of them.
Like Pokemon Gun.
No, not like Pokemon Gun. I'm talking like when they're like, hey, here's an evolution. Litten is going to be fire ground. I ate that shit up. And then I realized what they did is they recolored Saber Leomon from Digimon to be red and black.
I'm so sorry.
And I was like, I am retarded.
That's why I don't usually trust any leaks, regardless of the source.
So, with that out of the way, let's delve into the claims. @CentroLeaks summarized multiple leaks in several Twitter posts across June 11th and 13th. Summary of Pokemon Scarlet Violet leaks so far. Via Ku, CentroLeaks began. They claim that the final starter Evos are Grass Dark, dope, Water Fighting, dope, Fire Ghost. Neat.
Okay, I like the Fire Ghost combo because
it makes sense because he looks the alligator doesn't just look like an apple. It looks like it's kind of wearing a skull, like Cubone.
Yeah.
Water Fighting. I'm hoping it's something like an actual fighter.
Yeah,
like a hand-to-hand fighter.
Wasn't Greninja Water Fighting?
No, Greninja was Water Dark.
Oh.
I do judge a lot of Pokemon based on their final evolutions and whether or not I'm going to get them. I feel Litten was a missed opportunity, and I think they're going to fuck this up, and they're going to make...
if they make more fucking bipedal...
No. Here's the thing. You can do bipedal if it's done right. Litten would have made more sense being Fire Ground and staying biped. But the thing is, they wanted it to be... Oh, yeah, not Cyndaquil. Litten. No, it is Litten that I'm talking about. Yeah, so
but
Litten...
you said biped. Biped means it stands on 2 feet. Quadruped means it stays on all fours.
Would have been good, or is good, as a quadruped, because its lore is it's supposed to be a wrestler. fine, I guess. I was still kind of hell-bent or bent out of shape because I wanted it to be fire ground. That seemed like such a neat pairing that hasn't been done.
Water.
You know. I mean, yeah, they could have done that for all of them. Made every one of them a quad weakness to the other. Oh, God. Water takes quad weakness, but then they would have had to do water ground as well to do quad weakness to... Or they could have done water rock. Right? Water rock would have been quad weak to grass.
Yeah.
And then what would make grass quad... We could have had to do grass bug to be quad weak to fire.
Yeah. Or flying. Oh, wait, no. We're talking about... Okay. Sorry.
But, anyways. So, according to Central Leaks, the starter final Evos, obviously, as I said, Grass Dark, Water Fighting, Fire Ghost. And that Sprigatito's, so the cat, final evolution has a quote-unquote God tier hidden ability. Guess what?
What?
It's bipedal.
Ah!
And seems like it will be a humanoid waifu.
I will give it a chance, but I'm sick of them turning them bipedal.
Central Leaks later noted that information marked with asterisks was revealed via a riddle and hasn't been explicitly stated yet by the leaker, so could be wrong or slightly wrong. After briefly mentioning Quaxly's final evolution is the leaker's favorite design of the three. Okay, the Central Leak stated the game's legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon, are Dragon Fighting and Dragon Electric. Cool, you get a Dragon Fighting. I don't mind the Dragon Electric. I don't like his legs, I just realized. They are literally backwards facing jets. What?
Both of them are supposed to kind of look like vehicles of some sort.
Yeah, but he's got backward facing jets on his knees. I kind of like yours more in that regard, but I still like mine in general, so I don't care. At Central Leaks also claimed there's more than one Objectmon this gen? Oh, referring to a Pokemon based of a physical object rather than an animal or a mineral. Cool. It resembles a coin, or inspired by Reticento Perez, which is Spain's version of the Tooth Fairy. Oh, albeit the later would be more of a rat or mouse. Well, yeah, if it's going to be more of a creature, then the coin makes more sense. There's at least 4 Waifumon. Oh, God. And multiple Husbandomon. Oh, my God. Those would be designs that are more humanoid and allegedly appealing to furries. Listen, they don't even have to be remotely appealing to furries. The furries will make them appealing to themselves.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we're going to take Overwatch real quick. Fine, you guys want to keep making Overwatch porn, we're going to make a creature that's a complete robot with a horse bottom half and a weird, not even barely human upper half. And every NSFW artist was like, "You're challenging my power."
Yeah.
And then proceeded to make her have a horse gussie. No, I'm good. Did you go through?
Didn't they do it to Bastion? Yes, I got Drain Punch.
I didn't pay attention at all.
I know you didn't.
You could have commented on this because I'm trying to,
I'm listening.
Central Leaks then lists there will be new cross-gen evolutions. An evolution for Dunsparce has been hinted. Oh, God. There will be new type combos and new cool fish Pokemon. The gimmick is related in some way to 3 types, with another asterisk. The gimmick is a new concept that when referring to Megas. I guess, I mean, Pokemon really hit it out of the park with Mega Evolutions, and they haven't been able... They can't make it any better.
Where do I get the...
Down. To the right. Take it up now, y'all. Wrong.
Did I get the fishing pole from him yet?
It's just the old rod. You want that young rod. There it is, right there.
Okay, thanks.
Central Leaks also added there would be... I mean, you might as well just buy the Charizardite X. Don't worry about the rest. You're not going to use a Venusaur. I did that same thing, and then I ended up dumping it all. No, wait, because you have a Charizard, so you don't need Aerodactyl. So yeah, you just need the Charizard, and then if you go down, there's... If you want to do the Swampert and give it to Swampert, yeah. Oh, Gardevoirite. We have a Gardevoir.
Mm-hmm.
And then see if there is a Gengar. Right. Nope. It doesn't matter. You don't need those.
I like these.
Timer balls?
They're great.
I guess.
I prefer quick balls, but... Oh, I can't buy quick balls. That sucks.
Alright, Central Leagues also added there would be a regional form for a bull Pokemon. So is Taurus getting an upgrade, or is it going to be a regional type bull? Because this is taking place in Spain, where they have the running of the bulls and also bull fighting. A regional form for a water ground Pokemon. Smoliv's evolution is the regional grass female Pokemon. Much like Lilligant, Serena... Go-Goat is back after have not appeared in a game since 2013, X and Y. And the leaker mentions there's tons of cool new Pokemon. Well, I mean, that's neat. The regional bug Pokemon will be Japanese themed. Well, that's nice. Despite the new region being in Spain, along with...
Bless you.
Like with Sword Shield, not every previous starter will be in the game. And as far as the leaker shows, there will still be some Pokemon that after Scarlet Violet that haven't appeared in any Switch game. I mean, yeah, because it's a new game in general.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm guessing that they're saying that there's... So the Pokemon that didn't make it in Sword Shield,
yes,
even after the updates and all that, they're going to be pulling some of them that just didn't make the cut at all into this one. You know who still hasn't made the cut? Beedrill. Which is fine. I don't give a shit about Beedrill.
I don't either.
Lechonk's evolution will be female-looking but ugly. I mean...
Lechonk!
So we're just gonna get, we're gonna get Lizzo in Pokemon form. I'm sorry, that's a horrible joke. Stop making fun of fat people! No, I am fat. I have a fat pass, goddammit.
A fat pass?
Yeah. It's like the fast pass from Fifth Element, but... it's meant to allow me to go through... You should go up there. There might be an experience here. It allows me to go through... oh, fucking hell. What's it called? It allows me access to go through doors that are usually too small.
Yeah.
And it allows me to go... They have a bigger door that they allow me to go through. Anyways, it'll be feminine but ugly. Something like Prugly, possibly. It's been hinted that the legendaries have 5 of something forms. The legendaries
so, like,
are rideable.
Oh, that's cool.
Lechonk's evolution has a gender difference. So I can have a fat man or a fat woman. Neat. The later was long theorized since Coradion and Miraidon revival, as the former appears to have a tire in its chest with handlebar-like feathers in its head, while the later has jet engines on its feet.
That's kind of neat.
Central Leaks also shared images of multiple NPCs. So people, the left on Twitter. I'm sorry. Potential Pokemon Scarlet and Violet image leaks. Looks like images of different characters from the game are leaking onto the internet. The source hasn't been verified, so take them with a grain of salt. These are supposed to be the gym leaders. Those are not the gym leaders, motherfucker. Those are the professors. How in the fuck are you going to say these are the gym leaders when these have already been shown that these are the professors? The OnlyFans professors. Only professors. The image in question start with a woman with a pastel purple and blue hair and an oversized green top with her hair in buns resembling Magnemite. Cool. We also see a young man or woman with brown hair and a green band wrapped around their head with light brown hair. A classy looking young man with spiky and wavy brownish yellow hair and a spiked collar. Giggity. The older man with a white beard and egg-like hat on his head. The next collection shows a woman with 2 extremely long braids, a baseball cap, and large gold earrings and a necklace. We also have a dwarf-looking gentleman in a black suit and black hair with gray strands forming a quiff above him with 4 spikes above, and a young boy or girl with red hair and a bandana. Second set. The last character... Oh, this is quote. Quote, second set. The last character is apparently another rival, end quote. Centros leaked claimed. Quote, the supposed gym leaders are Bug, Leaf/Grass, Water, Ice, Normal, Electric, Psychic, Ghost. I was told that the Elite Four were going to have a normal type for a change, which is odd, but whatever. End quote. Central Leaks then showed one more gym leader image. He seemed to be a young man with teal blue hair, dark blue stripes, and long bangs. He's wearing a shirt with a long neck covering his mouth, much like a ninja. Hey, you can't say that here.
Oh my god.
Quote, okay, the same source that has posted the gym leaders leak has also posted this new Pokemon/forms unquote, at Central Leaks shared. The first image was a new crystalline form mechanic and potential starter evolutions, elaborated later. And what Central Leaks later claimed was, quote, Giraffarigs evolution. Awesome. That sounds kind of neat.
That does.
It has a longer neck, an orange body, yellow legs, and spikes running down its back. The fake head on its tail now appears to encompass its real head, with the hood having 4 horns at the end like black orbs, while Giraffarigs' actual head sits inside the fake mouth. That's fucking terrifying.
That sounds...
Referring to another leaker, whose tweet was later deleted, Central Leaks explains Wooper gets a poison-type regional form, and that it evolves into a brand new Pokemon, not Quagsire. Hey, you might get your wish, and Wooper actually looks cool, instead of, you know, Quagmire.
Oh my god, everything about Wooper is absolutely perfect, except his evolution.
Quote, this was apparently also posted by the same source, end quote. Central Leaks conveyed, seemingly showing off an evolved form of Pommy, I guess. It keeps its orange fur, but now has a white bushy tail. Okay, wait, what? Did I miss something? Oh no, he's talking about Quagsires. Oh, okay. It keeps... Okay, the evolved form of... Okay, no, he's talking about the evolved form of Pommy. That made no sense for a hot second. It keeps his orange fur, but now has a white bushy tail and white marks at the end of its paws. It's now bipedal, with arms that grow thicker towards the hands, thicker fur around its neck, and anime-esque hairstyle. Because of course.
Yeah.
I have no idea. After this, another summarized chain of tweets discussed other claims from another source. Quote, new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet leaks from today's news source at Central Leaks boasted. Bearing 1 point. The first tweet seemed to confirm what wouldn't be happening. Guess what? There is no new evolution, even though the anime and everything else hinted towards one. Pretty sure that's going to be wrong, bud. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, I'm double sad. Oh, I'm triple sad.
What?
Joltik, Melodic, Wailord, Metagross, Jinx, and Golurk are not going to be in the game.
Wow.
Pokemon will time travel, but the player will not. And the leaker says that the story is very good, quote unquote. There will allegedly be 3 cities, 9 towns in the region. 300 to 500 Pokemon in the regional dex, with one of them being Garchomp. When the leaker asked if Gen 5 starters, those from Black and White, the leaker replied with details about character customization, or whatever the comment in the image means. I guess? Quote, 6 starter player M3/F3, quote, end quote, 3 starting Pokemon. There's a lot of fucking quotes on this one. Whatever. 6 starter player M3/F3, 3 starting Pokemon, but you can change your hairstyle after, was the reply. I fucking guess. That day, Central Leaks concluded the source also insists there will be DLC. Of course, because that's the age we live in. Fuck the whole game.
I mean, I want DLC for Arceus, if we're being totally honest.
We're not going to get a DLC for... You know, DLC... it wasn't Razor Fist. Weaponized Nerd Rage. Weaponized Nerd Rage pointed this out in a tweet. He said that when he saw Arceus, he said, this looks like this is a test run for
the next Pokemon.
What the next Pokemon game's entire format is going to be. And if it's successful, this is what we're going to be getting this from now on. And Arceus blew my motherfucking mind.
Oh god, it was great.
I played that game religiously right up until Elden Ring dropped.
Yeah.
And then I dropped that bitch like a bad habit.
Like, so much so that you forgot how to play.
Deadass. I walked into that guy, like, I'm gonna play the game! Fuck, I'm not. Alright, the third day of leaks saw Central Leaks sharing more images that have come with the alleged leaks. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet leaks part 3, he proudly complained. Or they, Central Leaks. Whatever, I'm gonna call him a him. Fuck you. The region is called in Japanese Paldea, from Pokemon plus Aldea. It's village in Spanish.
Ah. That's clever.
This is a rough translation. The original Japanese text in the attached image, Central Leaks explained. So far, I want to know what's going on with her left little hair thing. Like, why she got like a ponytail on one side and then just a big boof on the other.
I don't know.
That's weird, fam. Anyways, region is called Paldea, village, Pokemon and Aldea, Vanillage, yes. This is a rough translation. The original Japanese text in the attached image, Central Leaks explains. So far, all but one mainline Pokemon game have used the same region name in Japanese and English. The source also claimed Mega Evolutions are not coming back. Because why? Why bring back the one thing the fans thoroughly enjoy? You're not allowed to have this. Did that make you happy? You don't get it! More details on previous alleged leaks were revealed, though the details about the regional dex number was now conflicted with a new claim. Dunsparce has a new evolution. There's a new dolphin Pokemon. Murkrow has a new evolution. Regional dex, more than 400. Fuecoco, final evolution, still an alligator. No new fossil Pokemon. That sucks.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least give me Tyrant.
Well, I mean, the Tyrant wasn't in the list of Pokemon that are not included.
True. Yesterday, images already included 2 of the evolved starters. Quad weakness.
It spent this entire fucking match using Amnesia. That is the only reason I swapped out, is because I wanted to
Wait, Amnesia brings up you can't use an electric sky. Wish Cash is water ground.
I am aware.
You can, oh, you don't even have... Do you have Godvois? Yeah, you should have Godvois.
Yeah, I...
Razor Leaf. Magical Leaf. Grass.
Leveling shit.
A hint of the gimmick was shown, was then shown by Central Leaks. The first image was the aforementioned giant crystal in the shape of a flower, possibly with a black face. That's racist, with 2 yellow eyes in the middle and a crystal skull. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull, and why we couldn't bring back What's-His-Nuts' career. Shia LaBeouf.
Indiana Jones was before Transformers.
Yes, but Shia LaBeouf still was also in Indiana Jones, and I believe...
Yes, when he was much younger.
Legends of the Crystal Skull came after Transformers, though.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure. And it was post... bag over my head screaming I'm not famous anymore. It was post mental breakdown.
Alright.
Anyways, the second image shows some kind of crystalline tree / fountain or dragon with a long neck, but areas of the image have been heavily blurred. Identification is difficult. This may be related to the alleged type mechanic mentioned earlier, though Central Leaks later states it doesn't involve a third type. So cool. There's not going to be a third type added. You just get 2 types still. Just fine.
Okay.
The purple skull and crossbones could represent the poison type. That being said, past symbols for the poison type have used stylized skull with a single eye socket or a bubbling puddle of ooze. As such, there is still a risk the skull and bones crystal is from an entirely different game. It could be. Now, returning to the Central Leaks summary. They claim there will be a new flamingo Pokemon. Aww, awesome. Not all Hisuian Pokemon are in the game, referring to some of the ancient Pokemon in Pokemon Legends Arceus, and that the gimmick doesn't involve Pokemon getting an extra type. Fair enough. There are side quests in the game, Central Leaks claims, along with Teddiursa, Kamala, Harris-ish, Rotom, Gudra, and Sunflora are in the game. Woo! Bat! It's not. There are 4 Pseudo Legendaries, later corrected as a single group of 4 Legendaries, much like the legendary birds. Oh, that'd be neat, but they're not the legendary birds. They're going to be something else entirely. All Pokemon can use the new gimmick. Neat. Oh, Lugia and Oh are not in the game.
Oh, that's lame.
When asked about the champion, the leaker said both male and female when asked the gender, so maybe the version exclusive champions. Neat. So you might have virgin, yes, you might have virgin exclusives. Might have motherfucker! Version exclusive champions. So your rival in one game will be a female, your rival in the other will be a male. Is what it sounds like. Or, unless they're doing it like they did in Sword and Shield, where your rival is like somebody else entirely and the champion is actually someone else entirely. But either way, champion is going to be 2 different genders based on the game.
Okay.
Dunsparce evolution does not fly. Apom, Toucanon are not in the game. But Mischievous is. Dismissing prior rumors and claims, Central League's claimed there is no new Dodrio form. Koraidon and Miriadon do not have 5 forms. Furfrou, Squovet, Minior are not in the game. The Houndour line is in the game. Weezing is in the game. The leaker said that the Gen 9 starters are the only starters in the game. Nice. At least the main adventure, we don't know if any previous starters are transfer only. Looks like Wigglytuff may be getting a regional form, as we saw that weird vampire-looking Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I hope it looks awesome.
Hasn't been explicitly stated, before finally detailing the quote-unquote new gimmick. You can transform any Pokemon into that crystallized look by using a new item that looks like a ball that Nemona gives you, okay? That being said, the crystallized flower and tower do not resemble any known Pokemon except maybe Cosmog, Lil Eep, Alolan Executar, with an extensive physical change. The end of the second trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet does show a Pokeball flying through a fractulating crystalline backdrop, lending some credibility to this theory. Central Leagues concluded that a chain of tweets that said a Gen 5 Pokemon gets a new evolution. Neat. After this, Central League shared heavily cropped images of what appeared to be the new Pokemon, first of the evolution for Sprigato and Quaxly, as shared earlier. We see the shoulders and flower face of the Sprigato evolution with a pink petals around its neck. Sir, you spelled that wrong. You could have just said with pink petals. You added an A that didn't need to be there. Pink petals around its neck, along with dark green leaves or stripes on part of its body. The head simply seeming... Yeah. With a pink petals around its neck.
Okay. I didn't
Try again there, honey.
I don't know how to read. Clearly.
The head, seemingly as large as a black mask, akin to Dronojo's from the classic anime Yatterman. Okay? A similar motif was also used for the Pokemon Liepard. Though the mask at least has 2 sharp downward points, the Quaxly evolution appears to be shown from behind while using a move, again only showing part of the torso and neck. We see a white neck and blue body, and what appears to be blue shoulder spikes made of water or ice, along with behind it, okay? Possibly forming a tail. It seems to be using a move, as its whole body is glowing. Neat. The next batch of images seem to show a Jigglypuff with yellow eyes and fangs, a heavily blurred image of a snake, thin, pink Pokemon, possibly the aforementioned Flamingo. An almost black image with a blue blur with a fleck of white and red below it claimed to be the Quaxly evolution, and Lechunk's evolution having a normal bull or pig-like body and a large pink orb for a tail. Along with reposting the Jigglypuff image again, Central League showed what seems to be a new form of Amoonguss. This version of the mushroom Pokemon has stubby black feet and spikes on its cap and green shards hanging down from its cap. Looks like the Amoonguss and Wigglytuff will be the new kind of Pokemon introduced in Gen 9. Before adding, they were not regional forms, not evolution, but an entirely new concept.
Okay.
When asked why neither of these Pokemon had the crystalline appearance of the other gimmicks, Central League claimed that's a different gimmick. There are at least 2 new gimmicks this gen. Wow. Adventurous. Central League somewhat elaborated further. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet introduced 3 new mechanics/gimmicks. The crystallization seems to be the main gimmick of the region. All Pokemon can use it, and most NPCs will use it in-game. It's activated by a new ball-like item. I'll give you a ball-like item. Central League... yeah, save before the... Listen. We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. Choice is yours. Wake Up wants to fight. I see. You want to do this the hard way. Central League source explains in a screenshot, to make it more clear, one of the gimmicks used in Gen 9 was teased. Nearly all of them, all of the important NPCs will use it in-game. The other one of these so-called new concepts, which also influence battles some way. R-Fake is also another new concept, but more like official teased memes. Look at that beautiful dress.
I'm so loud as a girl.
Now, would you rather have that, or would you rather have Gengar?
I don't know at this point.
Or, because you don't have a ground type, yes you will, you'll have Swampert, I'm sorry. I was going to say, you go for Steelix. Never mind, you have Swampert. Get fucked. Anyways, after referring to the Amoonguss and Jigglypuff images as a new form, Central League's claimed a third new mechanic has been called R-Fakes. We don't know fuck all about it. Other Twitter users wildly speculated it could be robot fakes from the future, or regional fakes, which are Pokemon that highly resemble other existing species but aren't. However, Riddler Q tweeted, "Still fun that when your puppy reposted stuff from here, it would add its own stupid interpretations like 3 mechanics. Though you never say it, since it got a new source, then just reposted the source. Mixing it up with Masters shit doesn't make it aggregation more useful, I guess. Sounds like dude's mad." Anyways, in what was expected to be the finale, Central League later tweeted, "The source has gone dark. If true, it would add some weight to both Central League claims and the claims of those they cited. Despite this, Central League did share a 4th round of claims on the 14th, along with claiming the Jigglypuff as an ancient form," he finally said in details on the crystal mechanic. Crystallization gimmick seems to power up types, so it's like gaining an additional stabs. Same type attack bonus. For example, you can power up Pikachu to get a fire type boost. Neat, but it won't get an additional weakness. Enjoy that shit. Just play the Poke Flute. Wake them both up. Or just use an Awakening. Oh, he about to use an Awakening. That's a berry. So sorry.
It's okay.
Admitting there are lots of mistranslations going around regarding... Actually, I would keep... Because he only has normal moves to attack your Gengar with, right?
So far, yeah.
Yeah, then yeah.
I mean, he has Yawn, which is wildly annoying, but...
Admitting there are lots of mistranslations going around regarding the gimmick, and the reality is no one knows what it is for sure, or the exact way that it works, so take it with a grain of salt. When the Pokemon returns to its Pokeball, the crystallization ends. The same thing with Dynamaxing, but not Mega Evolutions. Gyms can be done in any order, however, there is no scaling. This would tie into the hope some fans had with the game being more open world, but would be more akin to an easy sequence of breaking if enemies are not a serious challenge or cannot adapt to the player's skill level. Players must allegedly clear 3 routes/quests to see the ending. Those are not past, present, or future. We don't know what they are exactly. And you can rebattle gym leaders. Cool, great way to grind out experience. Winding down, Central Leagues claimed Hypno is back, but doesn't have a new form. Bidoof and Beedrill are not in the game, and apparently you can play soccer with Pokemon. Pokemon X and Y had a soccer minigame as a way to train your Pokemon. Central Leagues later stated the soccer thing is not true. It was a joke, please ignore it. Okay. Central Leagues even dismissed other rumors regarding old 4chan posts, claiming the crystallization mechanic would allow Pokemon to change to any type they were not weak to, gaining a new form in some cases. The leaker hasn't mentioned anything about Camerupt, Shiinotic, or Rapidash changing form. The Pokemon used as examples in the post. He hasn't said anything about the new crystallization gimmick about changing forms. That's fake. People who say that are just repeating this old 4chan post. LOL. Mimikyu and Magikarp are in, but Applin is not. I don't give a fuck. I'm glad Mimikyu is... Jesus. What happened to Gengar?
Roll out.
Killed him?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. You better just start throwing balls at this point.
I have been.
There are classes, exams, and interviews in the game. As the default seems to be somewhat inspired by the Spanish school uniforms, and the classes and exams may mean the player is undergoing some form of trainer school. Alright. Also, apparently, there's a hammer Pokemon, or at least one that uses a hammer. Others alluded to Riddler Pooh's hint that there would be a humanoid and feminine design. So they'd be humanoid and feminine in design. Neat. One image shared online appears to be a regional variant of Tauros, the aforementioned regional form of a bull Pokemon. However, Twitter user BeardDoodle revealed this was their creation with a cleaner image. Introducing my regional variant of Tauros for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Thank you all for the support on my fake leaks. Your nice comments literally mean a lot. Hashtag Pokemon, hashtag Fakemon. They also seem to be the brainchild behind the fake regional variant of Cherubi. Wow, that's unfortunate. One last point of speculation from the fans is the belief that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will feature new versions of Pokemon from the distant future and ancient past. These Proto-Neo forms, posted by artist, I'm not even going to fucking try, sorry bud, have already had plenty of fan art online, and while they would match with the time travel in Pokemon, the claim is not yet official. We're still struggle busing on this fucking Snorlax.
Yeah. Bitch.
Perfect. Throw a ball at it. I beat him.
I've been switching between the two. Of course it did.
Do you have any revives?
Yeah.
I'd start reviving. He's gonna be sleeping 2 turns.
I mean, I guess. I don't really see what that's going to accomplish.
Oh, it keeps you having a rotation of Pokemon.
I have a rotation of Pokemon. I've only defeated 2 of them.
Do you have Marshtomp have a move that'll let it
No.
Yeah, Mudshot or Mudbomb, whatever one lowers the accuracy.
I don't remember which one it is. Does that work for rest?
Yeah, it's permanent. So yeah,
Okay.
fuck his accuracy up. Doesn't remove status implications. Or not status implications. Doesn't remove, like, his attack gets lowered, his defense gets lowered, his accuracy gets lowered, his speed gets lowered. It'll all stay that way after rest.
Okay, I didn't know if lowering the accuracy would actually lower his chances to actually succeed in rest.
Oh, no, that ain't gonna stop. Rest is gonna hit no matter what.
Then what is the point of me lowering the accuracy? Because that's the only thing it's been doing.
Remember that thing that fucked you twice? What was that move called?
I'm afraid to hit it again.
Yeah, just go ahead and throw a timer ball or a great ball or whatever. You can also learn Drain Punch again. Move tutors teach their moves indefinitely in this game.
I know.